welcome to The Flash. I'm Maddy and this is Kalley.
Today we have stories on the girls hockey team, an art award, and Eastview's very own Derek Dravis.
And later on we've got a flashback for you, just in case you forgot what we were like on the forecast.
Oh yeah, good times.
The girls' hockey team has been making some memories of their own. Brie's got the story.
The Eastview girls varsity hockey team has had a roller coaster of a season. Although they didn't start off too strong, they have come a long way.
And we started off the season a little tough. We lost our first few games, but towards the second half of the season, we started beating all the teams we lost to previously, and we've just really grown together as a team, and all the younger girls have really stepped up to make the season great.
From the beginning of the season, we've really gotten better playing together as a team. At first, we didn't. We really struggled to connect, but now we're doing a lot better at that.
There has been many ways the girls have been successful this year.
We've done a lot of things outside the rink to build up that team chemistry.
I think our season has improved from the beginning by us working harder at practice.
There's a special player on the girls' hockey team who, at such a young age of only 8th grade, is one of the best players on the team.
My dad introduced me and my siblings to the sport, and he always pushed us to do our best every single time. And so now my sister's playing college hockey, and she's my biggest role model.
The girls' successes have added up, and they have had a lot of fun memories from winning.
One of the most memorable things was winning our holiday Farmington tournament. We beat Shakopee, Park, and Hastings, a couple teams who previously had beaten us, and so it was great to get revenge on them and come out winning that whole tournament.
Our team won their first section game last night versus Burnsville with a huge 2-1 upset. Make sure to come support us Saturday at Inver Grove Heights versus Apple Valley for section semis.
Thanks, Brie. It's great to see such a fun team making their mark at Eastview.
A few students who are also making their mark are some prestigious art students. Annie found out about this awesome award they've received.
Around the state of Minnesota, some students have been presented with the Minnesota Scholastic Art Award, including 3 Eastview students.
Here we have Caitlin Moe, who is a senior. She is getting 2 gold keys this year.
This piece is really my first attempt to make something more narrative-based, like actually sort of hint at a story.
Then we have Dylan Novacek, who entered digital photography, who's being recognized for a gold key.
My concentration is all based off Converse shoes. So it's kind of hipstery like that.
And then 10th grader Pamela Granos Ramos.
Just a girl and with her hair forming into a cage, and she's holding a bird and it's flying away.
This award continues to be the most prestigious recognition program for teens in the U.S. For our fellow ECU classmates, this acknowledgement is not the only thing that inspires them to create their amazing artwork.
It's partly, if it's pretty, I'll take a picture of it.
I'm interested in pieces that tell a story, narrative-wise.
These 3 teens didn't always think that they would be some of the most talented artists in our school. Just like every other kid, they started off when they were young.
Yeah, like any other kid, I kind of just started out doodling. Me and my sisters did. We didn't really doodle any better than any other kids.
I first started when I was a really little kid.
And people started telling me that I should start going more into this and checking out that because I guess they liked it.
Now, Caitlin and Dylan, the only students from District 196, will be moving on to the national competition. Be sure to congratulate them all on their outstanding work and check out their pieces hanging up at the College of Visual Arts. Signing off for The Flash, this is Annie Erickson.
Thanks, Annie. I wish I was as creative as them.
One of ECU's very own students, Derek Dravis, is into photography as well and has a remarkable story. Here's Melissa to tell you.
Derek Dravis is a senior here at Eastview who likes getting involved and having fun.
I like to be involved with wrestling. I take a lot of pictures for the wrestling team. I also take pictures outside of school. I do a lot of nature pictures.
Something that you might not know from just looking at him is that Derek has a serious heart condition.
My heart condition is TAPVR, so total anomalous pulmonary venous return, and that is where my veins that are connected from my heart to my lungs are not connected, and so the blood is not able to flow from my heart to my lungs. When I was a baby, I had my 1 surgery, and during the surgery they did the repair, and then after surgery I was placed on heart and lung bypass machine, and because of that my lungs became necrotic, and so I had to have a percentage of each lung removed.
Derek has had to sacrifice doing the things that he loves, like wrestling.
Being taken away from that when I was a freshman, I felt that, I was being challenged. But over the years, I've learned that I'm kind of doing what I want to be doing with taking pictures.
A guest speaker at Derek's church inspired him with her words of wisdom.
She said, I will be joyful, I will be thankful, and I will be humble.
So take the words that Derek lives by and don't let anything get in the way of your dreams. Signing off for The Flash, this is Melissa Montanisi.
Thanks, Melissa. I think we can all learn a lesson from his positive attitude. Next week is Heart Defects Awareness Week, so wear red.
Wow, Maddie, I think that was a really great show.
Crushed it.
It was so much better than the forecast last year. Stay tuned for the credits, Eastview.
Bye, Eastview.
Well, there's things that are happening. I'm just so excited to be on the show. Guys, I don't know. I'm just so excited.
My New Year's resolution is to limit the amount of cheesiness on the forecast, but more importantly, to deliver these athletic announcements with such spark and force as the fireworks I saw on New Year's.
That awkward moment when you're wearing the same outfit as your student? Right here.
Wow, I do feel better.
That's great.
Actually, not really. I feel dizzy. Nice sweatshirt, too.
Oh, awkward. We match?
Sorry about it.
Let's just get to the announcement so I can go hurry and change.
Sounds good.